If you were thinking about drop shipping on eBay, it's very important to think about product research. Because everything starts from there. So, in today's conversation, we want to compare and contrast 5 players when it comes to eBay dropshipping product research. So, we have Terapeak, we have ZIK Analytics, we have AutoDS, we have ShelfTrend, and Algopix. Don't you go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation. Edition of the Awesome Sweaty Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, we want to compare 5 players when it comes to eBay dropshipping product research. We have Terapeak, we have ZIK Analytics, we have AutoDS, we have ShelfTrend, and Algopix. Let me first start with Terapeak. So when you think about Terapeak, I want you to think about an exclusive eBay product research tool, which was, it was actually acquired by eBay in early 2018. So now they are part of this product, is part of the Seller Hub, okay? However, this tool requires you to have a basic, premium, anchor, or enterprise eBay store subscription. So unless you have a store subscription or have a starter store subscription only, you can still subscribe to this platform for a small monthly fee, okay? So all you have to, what we love here with Terapeak is the easiness of the whole thing, the ease of use. In other words, you just enter a keyword or product and you will get product ideas along with useful data such as average selling price, okay, total sellers, total sold, date last sold, total sales in dollar, average shipping price, and more, okay? So it's also easy to filter your results based on category, product condition, listing type, and more. And so when you think about Terapeak product research, I want to tell you that it's very easy with that product to see how products and categories are performing across all of eBay's marketplaces, not just in the US, okay? Easy to understand reports that provide an overview of which products and categories are popular and which strategies are successful in attracting buyers. And that's what you need anyway. And what we love also is that Terapeak will give you access to years of real-world sales data for millions of items, including the number of listings and items sold for particular items, average sales price, the conditions of items sold, sell-through rates, which is important, average shipping cost, and the number of listings offering free shipping, seller and buyer locations, sales trends over time, which is really important if you want to drop ship products, okay, unsold inventory, which listing formats sellers are using. So this is very important. So in short, with Terapeak, you can search by keyword or product, then use the filters to get the information you want, get an overview of which categories and products are popular, successful strategies for attracting shoppers, and potential areas to improve. You can view clear, easy to understand stats, graphs, and charts, okay? In terms of pricing, you can see on the screen here. So Terapeak is available under the research tab in Seller Hub, okay? It's free to monthly, premium, anchor, and enterprise eBay store subscribers. Meanwhile, starter store subscribers and non-store subscribers can subscribe to Terapeak for $12 to $15 a month, or for the annual plan, or $19 to $25 a month with no commitment. Let me acquaint you with ZIK Analytics. ZIK Analytics. And, we love this tool. They're constantly innovating. Okay, so ZIK Analytics has a wide range of eBay research tools, which are great for drop shipping and non-drop shipping products. Not only does he have an eBay product research tool, but also an AliExpress research tool, a supplier database, and more. So what we're talking about here is that ZIK Analytics is a more complete product. Okay, you can fund millions of hot products quickly, so you can fill your eBay store with profitable drop shipping items. You can get eBay sales data for any item and see which products have a huge potential to sell. You can filter by sales, feedback, and price to find exciting opportunities to make money in the dropshipping business. Then you can save the products you find and export them to your listing software. Okay, you can learn from sellers that dominate the market. That's what you want anyway. Okay, as a dropshipper, you need to learn from those who are playing big time in the industry. You can discover the best selling item categories. Okay, you can explore item categories for hot products, hot dropshipping products, and you can access the selling potential of any category with data like the total sales on eBay, average product price, sell-through rate, and selling trends from Google. You can rank your products higher than your competitors through thanks to ZIK Analytics. And with ZIK Analytics, what we love is that you can get a snapshot of what the current market looks like for any particular products that you are interested in dropshipping. It shows you the number of listings, sold products, total sales, earnings in dollars, the average product price, and historical graphs. Okay, and an interesting thing you can find is the percentage of listings that have been successful. So this score helps you figure out your own chances of success. In terms of pricing, you can see on the screen right now. So they have a starter plan, they have a standard plan, and they have enterprise plan. This is really good. One thing I want to say also before closing on ZIK Analytics is that they have a competitor research tool, which is really great because that tool allows you to see who your competitors are, what they are like, and whether they are experiencing success. You can see their sell-through rates, active listings, sales, earnings, average prices, sold items, successful listing percentage, and much more, both for the market in general and for each product listing in particular. Fantastic. Let's talk about AutoDS. And AutoDS is another powerful eBay product research tool. Actually, we have covered AutoDS in depth on another show, but they have a very interesting feature, which is the AutoDS Finder. Okay, so you really are looking for products real fast. Okay, that's really good. What we love with AutoDS is that they are constantly innovating, and you can do things with a click of a button. Okay, so you have so what we love is that AutoDS offer a lot of benefits. The cool thing is that you can save time. In other words, you can list thousands of hot dropshipping products within an average of 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Okay, and it's really important also to look at the quality. So their eBay product research tool scans over 40 to 50,000 dropshippers and over 1 million products per day to find the best dropshipping products for you to sell. So this is really good because when you have such a large net, you can only find quality products. Okay, and they offer flexibility. So one thing you want to do when you have a AutoDS, the easiest way to find your best dropshipping products for eBay, choose a supplier. Okay, select product categories, configure your upload settings, set recurring uploads. Okay, and you want to and once you do that, AutoDS will take it from there. And some of the interesting features that we love with AutoDS, and especially the AutoDS Finder, that's how the tool is called. If you are looking for eBay dropshipping product research, the tool you need within AutoDS is called AutoDS Finder. Okay, so they do a lot of coupons finder. They have a recurring and scheduled uploads. They have multiple supported suppliers, so you can select to upload your hot items between Amazon, AliExpress, Home Depot, Walmart, Costway, China Brands, and Banggood. Okay, so when we talk about Amazon, you are looking at the US platform, the UK platform, the German platform, the Italian one, and the French one. Okay, and with AutoDS Finder, multiple eBay marketplaces are supported. So, you were speaking about eBay.com, the US, eBay UK, United Kingdom, eBay DE, Germany, eBay IT, Italy, and eBay FR, France. Okay, and you have over 1 million products in stock. That's what we love. We love the fact that you can cast a wider net with AutoDS. Okay, and they also support non-API, so you can use the AutoDS Finder to easily upload hot selling items in your non-API store. You can create your upload, save it, and use AutoDS manual dropshipping, the Chrome extension, to upload the hot items directly to your eBay store. In terms of pricing, you can see the pricing as of the date of this show on the screen. Let's quickly talk about ShelfTrend. And what we love with ShelfTrend is that, they are one of the lesser known products, but they're also kicking ass, really big time. So ShelfTrend is an eBay product research tool that has both a free and paid version. Okay, and the cool thing is that you can actually sign up with your email address or by linking the tool to your eBay account directly. And what we love with ShelfTrend is that they use inventory and product listings from thousands of product categories worldwide to help you identify what to sell, what keywords to use, best-selling categories, and competition analysis. Okay, and the tool can also notify you of marketplace trend movements as well as benchmark your products against lookalikes. so you can see your favorite reports and report history via its responsive and easy to use dashboard. So once you have signed up, you can get started by clicking on create report. So there are actually on ShelfTrend, there are 4 types of report options for you to choose from. So they have the top 500 live listings, they have average weekly sales, they have new listings, and they have supply and demand. So look into that quartet to see which report actually is of interest to you. So with the top 500 live listings, you can start by entering a keyword, choose the countries you want data for, the product's condition, new versus used, and any particular sellers you like to find data on. You can also see the list of the top sellers, their ranking, the number of listings they have for that item, the quantity they have available, the number of sales they have made, the average product and shipping cost, and the brands they are using. So this is totally possible, okay? Plus you will see the data points for the keyword in general, like how many search results there are, and the pricing range for that product on eBay. Fantastic. So the good thing is that once you have got your results, you can actually further narrow them down by using price and listing format filters. What I'm trying to say here is that granularity is very important if you want to do eBay dropshipping product research, okay? The more granular you are, the better, okay? And so you have actually the average weekly sales report that gives you information about the weekly sales of all sellers who are selling the item that you have entered into the search bar. You can see additional information such as brand, price, and shipping cost. The new listings reports gives you new listings for the product or keyword you entered, together with information like price, shipping cost, and brand. Finally, the supply and demand report shows you an overview of the current market supply and demand. So data points you see on the report include how many listings are active, how many units are sold per week, as well as the total number of sales per week in dollars. Okay, so with a premium plan, you can access saved reports, more in-depth competitor analysis, and report scheduling. So you have a whole 9 yards. You have the whole 9 yards if you're trying to work with ShelfTrend. In terms of pricing, you can see on the screen right now how that looks like as of the date of this show. Let me talk to you about Algopix. So really, Algopix is a very interesting animal here that we love. We love them. And so Algopix lets eBay sellers conduct fast and easy research on product selling and sourcing. So with Algopix, you can do a lot of things. We love the fact that this tool is very nimble, very flexible. Okay, you can conduct category research, market research, bestseller research, keyword research, product analysis, multi-product analysis, store analysis, and more. Okay, for instance, if you enter a keyword or product UPC ASIN, you will get data such as sales price, sales prices, sales trends, product details, and performance for different markets nationwide. And sometimes they do also worldwide, depending on the tier that you have, the premium, the plan, the pricing tier that you have. And they have a multi-product analysis tool. You can research up to 3,000 products in bulk. Think about that. That's really great in terms of eBay dropshipping product research. And alternatively, this tool allows you to enter your competitor's eBay store to get a detailed analysis of all products sold in their store and their performance. Okay, so they have a constellation. What I'm trying to say here is that they have a constellation of eBay research tools, okay, for dropshipping or non-dropshipping initiatives. So knowing what product to sell at what price and in what market will put you in a great position to successfully grow your eBay business, right? So Algopix product market research platform enables you to quickly research products individually or in bulk. That's what we love too. And one thing I want to say here is that to get product ideas, you just need to enter any keyword. Then the tool will bring up a list of current related items being sold on eBay. Just click on the Analyze button to see comprehensive data about that product, including sales performance over the last 30 days, estimated demand, estimated expenses breakdown for the seller, estimated profit, competition, recommendation score. Okay, and keep in mind that you can choose which marketplace you like to research. So for instance, you can say eBay US versus eBay Germany versus eBay UK versus eBay Italy versus eBay France. So the choice is totally yours. Okay, in terms of their pricing plans, look on the screen right now. Here are their pricing plans as of the date of this show. Check this out. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweaty Kiwi Show. I have just finished comparing and contrasting 5 players, 5 platforms when it comes to eBay dropshipping product research. And one thing I want to say here is the overview. I want you to really have a better understanding of what we are talking about. So what is an eBay product research tool? Well, just as it sounds, an eBay product research tool, whether you do it for dropshipping or not, helps you quickly identify which items and product categories visitors are currently looking for and are profitable to sell. Okay, and having said that, some tools do more than that. They may include the following common features. So determine shipping cost. They can suggest the best SEO keywords for you. They can help you monitor the competition. You can benchmark your listings against similar products. You can compare prices. You can estimate profits. You can offer real-time statistics and updates. Okay, mostly designed to help you simplify your eBay business and streamline your operations. eBay product research tools are great options for business owners. Okay, so this is kind of cool. And one thing I want to say here is that, please, we have a special mention here: Google Trends. I mean, we've talked about a lot of products that will charge you something to use their products on a every month, but there is a product that's very free. I mean, it is free, and that's Google Trends. I mean, while not explicitly designed as an eBay product research tool, Google Trends can help you discover which products people are searching for on the internet over time. And the tool allows you to identify product trends and peaks in demand. So this is really good. And so Trends also provides gives you necessary information within its intuitive interface. Okay, so this is really good. I mean, we love that. And one thing I want to say here is that, Trends is constantly being updated. So you have region, you have time span, you have categories. This is really good. You have a web search, you have a comparing. So it's easy to compare one keyword to multiple others to compare their traffic over time. Okay, you have related topics, you have related queries, and you have download. So Google Trends allows you to download your work as a CSV file. So this allows you to view your work with programs that build tables, including Google Sheets and Microsoft Excel. So this is really good. And the better part of this is it's free. Okay, there's no pricing here. Google Trends is free. So wonderful. So we are at a decision time here. Terapeak versus ZIK Analytics versus AutoDS versus ShelfTrend versus Algopix. Which one should choose? It really depends. When we talk about eBay dropshipping product research, you have to think about what really matters for you. It's very important to have a clear idea about what you are looking for, your niche. So your budget is number one, your budget. Do you have a budget for product research tools? Because they cost money. I mean, you've seen the prices, and Google Trends is free, but Google Trends doesn't give you the whole picture. You need a specialized product. Okay, Terapeak, ZIK Analytics, AutoDS, ShelfTrend, and Algopix, they're not free. You have to pay for them. So do you have the budget? What is your niche right now on eBay? What is your need? So when we talk about niche, we are speaking about the product category that's important for you. Where is your audience located at? Very important. I mean, we've spoken about eBay US, eBay UK, eBay FR, eBay IT, eBay DE. So the thing is, are you looking for a domestic audience, or are you searching to capitalize on a global audience? This will be very important in the kind of tool that you ultimately decide to choose, okay? And the number of platforms you are on. So here, I'm not speaking about eBay only, but also on other platforms, online platforms that you could be on. And also also very important, the products that you are selling. So the thing here is that the bottom line is, are you selling only 10 products? In other words, do you want to research one single category, or do you want to research 100? So when we speak about bulk research, bulk product research, there are some specialized tools that you have to go for versus others. Okay, so again, your choice will depend on a lot of things, specifically about your industry and the resources you have and the amount of time, effort, or money you want to put into a research. Okay, and the cool thing is, whether it is eBay, not eBay, Terapeak, ZIK Analytics, AutoDS, ShelfTrend, Algopix, they are relatively easier to use. So the learning curve is not really steep at all. You can learn these tools very quickly. They have an easy and user-friendly interface, which is really important when it comes to drop shipping product research, whether it is for eBay or Amazon and whatnot. So this is really important. So after comparing and contrasting Terapeak, ZIK Analytics, AutoDS, ShelfTrend, and Algopix, our pick is ZIK Analytics. We believe it is a more complete tool. So our recap here: ZIK Analytics 9.7 over 10, AutoDS 9.3 over 10, Terapeak 9 over 10, Algopix 8.6 over 10, and ShelfTrend 8 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I'll see you next time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.